go. We're here for a few days attending a friend's nuptials, and we're headed into the town of Cody, Wyoming, a population of a little over 10,200 people with thousands of people visiting annually. This place was named after William, aka Buffalo Bill Cody, who was a showman that founded the area, fell in love with the place, and decided to start the town around the early 1900s. We've just arrived at our Airbnb and we are exhausted. I'm just doing a quick scan of the place just to show you a little bit here, but I'll show you in more depth later on in the video. Everything that I feature here will be listed in the description box down below, so make sure you check that out. We found this cute little shed on Airbnb, and the owners of the shed also has another property next door, but that was already reserved by a family, I think. Immediately upon entering, you could already see that it had a rustic contemporary feel, and it was really clean, which we really appreciated. Hi guys, we finally made it into Cody. My husband and I have been traveling all day, and we're here in Wyoming. We went to the airport around 8:45 this morning, flew into Salt Lake City. From Salt Lake City, we flew into Billings, Montana, and then from Billings, Montana, we drove all the way to Cody because it's a lot cheaper to fly into Billings than fly direct to Cody, so for some reason. But here we're here at our Airbnb. It's a cute little shed slash studio, whatever you want to call it, but right now we're just trying to figure out what to eat because we are tired. The bed frame was interesting. I believe it was handcrafted, and I think this is something that the town specializes in because we've noticed other types of furniture like this. And then kind of right next to that is the utility closet. So I believe that's like the water heater, and then this is where you can find the detergent and some of the cleaning supplies. Past that, next to the bed is a small closet. It housed some of the extra blankets and pillows, and then there were trays in there as well as a space heater. There was a small mirror in there which kind of gave me the heebie-jeebies a little bit, so we always kept the curtains closed at all times. And then you could see the AC up there and a small TV. And then the couch is right in front of our bed. Going back to where the utility closet was, you can see the washer and dryer right next to it. And then you can find an ironing board. Right next to that area is the small kitchen. so we didn't use much of the stovetop. It's a really cute, tiny stovetop slash oven, and then there's the sink area, and then a small like vintage type fridge with a microwave on top. Opening the freezer, you'll find a couple trays of ice, and then below that the fridge had some creamers and condiments, and there was some water as well, so I thought that was nice. As you'll see here in a bit, all the lower and upper cabinetry is well stocked with household items, and then you'll find tea and coffee on the countertops. Off to the left of the kitchen, you'll find the bathroom, and it had a little bit of a farmhouse vibe to it. You can see it's very simplistic in design, and then you can find some of the essentials, of course, on the bottom of the cabinet there. It was nice that they had some body wash and shampoo, conditioner in stock just in case we ran out. We brought our own because we never know, but this was kind of nice of them. They kind of tried to think about everything that would make this place a home away from home. I liked the use between the light and the dark colors in the shower. It almost modernized it a bit. Coming back out to the kitchen, you'll find a nice little breakfast area where my husband and I didn't really use it, but it's a nice feature. And then you'll find a bunch of information on tourist attractions and restaurants in town. I think overall this place is nice. It was a little dim though, so we had to really work with the light that was given to us. Other than that, everything looked and worked great. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, we're walking through Cody, the town of Cody, and I swear to God, we're like the only ethnic people here, so I'm a little bit nervous. It should be fine, as long as we don't make a big deal out of it. I'm trying to look normal, but I don't know, it just feels odd. I feel like a fish out of water or something. So because this town is pretty small, I know that there's an art gallery and museum, and then there's also what we've noticed, a bunch of restaurants and shops and several businesses throughout. We came across this historic hotel slash restaurant. It's called Irma's, and the founder of the town, Buffalo Bill, named this place after his daughter Irma. So this is the original building that the town had bought and restored. This experience was pretty interesting. Walking in, you immediately saw how historic the building is. Walking in seemed like we were walking into a different time. You can see here all the animal heads and all the flags, so it was pretty overwhelmingly American. Some of the employees also played the part. Some were dressed in old timers clothing, like from the 1900s. Some were dressed Western. Some even played up like a Western accent. So it was really fun. It was kind of like being part of a show, except you were the spectator instead of being one of the performers. We were here for breakfast, but as you can tell, this place serves American type foods. Okay, we definitely brought the rain. We're walking back to our AirBNB, and it's raining pretty hard. There goes my straight hair for nothing. Later in the evening, we went to this place called Blanca Tatanka Bar and Grill. This was recommended by my friend, and this is about 5 minutes away from our Airbnb. This place offers outdoor seating, great cocktails, and is located in downtown Cody on the main strip along Sheridan Avenue. Dishes are casual yet elevated, and this place is described as having a Western chic atmosphere. They do offer live music, but that particular night just had music going on in the background, but still good vibes all around. My husband ordered his usual old-fashioned, and I got the espresso martini that was recommended by my friend, and both were really good. We felt at home here. My friend knows me so well that this is definitely more our vibe than the place at Irma's earlier, but still, that was pretty fun. Cheers. This might be random, but I wanted to highlight this place. I want to stay here if I ever come back to Cody because it's very simplistic, fresh, and updated, and it's considered premier lodging in the town of Cody. I'll include details down below as well. We are back at the Airbnb. If you guys made it this far, thanks so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you subscribe, please make sure you hit that notification bell for more. Next time, I will be taking you to Yellowstone. Thanks again. Ciao for now.